Hello, welcome back to the Dark Side of the Library. This is Carrie from the Dark Side of the Library podcast, and we're waiting for our friends to join us on Amazon Live. It is 58 days till Halloween. We are getting the party started early, because why not? I'm very excited for Halloween. I think I'm going to be a witch this year. What costume might you wear this year? I'm going to ask that in the chat. Whoops, if I spell it right. We're going to look through a whole bunch of toys and some books and tarot decks today. What costume might you wear? And do you change your mind between September and October? Or do you buy your costume right away and put it in storage for a week or two? Or do you start wearing it right away? Okay, I just got, and you can't really see her, this Disney Hocus Pocus Halloween greeter of Winifred Sanderson. She is by Gemmy, and you might know Gemmy from their Halloween inflatables. Well, this is a plush toy, and she has a little base so she can stand. And you can put her on a little side table behind your front door so that when you open it for trick-or-treaters, the kids see Winifred. I love that she has little purple earrings. So cute. And her traditional buck teeth. And her clothing actually is in several pieces. It's very nice. Little necklace stitched onto her neck. Little shiny bow. She is super cute. And she's a lot larger than I thought. There's also a Jack Skellington Halloween greeter that's coming out. And an animated Jack Skellington, but they're not on Amazon yet, so I can't show them to you at this moment in time. I want to put her where we can see her. Maybe I'll trade places with the books and put her up over here, but I don't want to block the view of something I am... Oh, get in there. She doesn't fit. There we go. I don't want to block the view of something I'm extremely excited about. I just got this. This is the brand new, came out like a month ago, Disney Mini Haunted Mansion. For kids age 12 and up, or goth grandmas like me. It is 680 pieces. I am going to be getting it out of the box today, but I'm not going to be putting it together on camera at this moment in time. Here's what you get. You can see inside the mansion and see the famous dinner table scene. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And it comes with a minifigure of a butler. He kind of looks like Jack Torrance from The Shining, to be honest, but he's not meant to be. Oh my gosh, this just came out. So excited to get it. It went up on the Shop Disney website first, sold out, went to the Lego stores, sold out. Just hit Amazon in the last couple days because I've been searching every day. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? And I finally got one for myself. The company did not send me one for free. Sad face. Maybe they would if I would put them together on camera. They show you a little close-up of the potion jars and bottles, etc. So I'm going to open this up in a couple minutes. I'm waiting for Amazon to show more people that my stream just started. So we're going to look at some other stuff for a couple minutes while we get warmed up. How about... Oops, I skipped over some things. Okay. How about this hilarious animatronic talking plush jack-o'-lantern that I just lost? Here he is. Can't really see my toy shelf from here. Oh, that's him. That's really scary.
Hello, my little children. Welcome to Halloween, the darkest night of horror, with the scariest creatures you've ever seen. For Iron Jack-o'-lantern, the gatekeeper of this realm, standing off the bad and evil, making sure no harm.
When you're done of hearing his weird growly voice, you hit him in the forehead gently and he shuts up. So this, let me show you the box if I could find where I threw it. Here it is. This is called Strudel Boy. It is by Eerie Scary. It is a animated interactive Halloween plush pumpkin. It is currently $49.99. If you think this is worth $50, go for it. You turn him on. There. And then you turn him off. And then down here, he has a little battery compartment that beeps. And I don't like that. I'm going to turn him off. I thought that was my smoke detector earlier. I thought my house was on fire. Glad it wasn't. Okay. Next up, the Fun Express Halloween Wheel of Fate. So, It is Saturday night. Are we going to go out with friends, have some cocktails, or stay in and be cozy? I'm not sure what's going to happen. So notice that the orange answers are good outcomes. The black answers are not so good. This one said it landed on expect good things. Yay! We're going to have a great Saturday night. It almost landed on you better stay home. That's funny. I didn't know that was one of the answers, or I would not have chosen to guess that. Okay, how about you guys that are watching? Are you going to have a good Saturday night? Let's find out. It landed on orange. It says you will find a treasure. Well, that means you have to leave your house. Cool. So this is by Fun Express. It comes with a little foot that you can stick in there, wood, to hold it up. And then it has this little skeleton finger, and it works pretty well. I've spun it many, many times. Haven't broken it yet. Don't expect the best. Opportunity coming soon. So there's some good news and some bad news. Good news is orange, bad news is black. I think it's funny. This would be great as you're waiting for Halloween to start, or let trick-or-treaters that come to your door spin at one time. And if they get an orange one, they get a bigger full-size piece of candy. A black one, they get a small one. I don't know how you'd want to do that. Who knows? Okay, we talked about those things. Let's take a look at the brand new, psychotically expensive and fancy Stranger Things pop-up book. Any Stranger Things fans here? I am. Whoops. Okay. I also collect pop-up books, and my favorite pop-up artist is Matthew Reinhart. He's an incredible artist and paper crafter, designer. This is a huge pop-up book. It's one of the most expensive ones I own besides my Game of Thrones. Hey, Dustin, thank you so much for the follow, and happy Halloween. Mwahaha. Hey, I forgot to put on my cute little hat. I'm using this hat to kind of hide some of my gray hairs, too, until I can dye them again. All right, here we go. Now, Stranger Things Ultimate Pop-Up Book. This is so intricate. So one of the things I like about modern pop-up books is you get bonus pop-ups. So here's the main one. Here's the kids. They're playing D&D. And then you can open this over here, and there's another scene, and there's 11. And then here's one down here. You open it up, you check out the pop-up, you read the text, and then you can fold it back into this little protective corner to help keep it shut. Now, this is one of the most interesting pop-up books I've seen besides the Game of Thrones ones. One by Matthew Reinhart. There's a little tab that you pull, supposedly, and there's another pop-up hidden under that one. What? All friends welcome. Castle buyers. Wow. And another bonus pop-up under here that you wouldn't have known about. Whoops, someone's screaming. And then you can also open it up this way, too. Are you kidding me? There's Winona Ryder, the mom, with the Christmas lights and the message. Wow. There's a lot going on in this pop-up book. So I'm going to carefully push this one back in. Obviously, you don't want to give this book to a little kid. Besides the fact it's scary, it's really expensive, and they will rip it. Here's the next one. I should have warned you. Ah, super scary. And then we lift this pocket, and we see another bonus. Uh-oh, something really bad happened to that van or truck. And then over here, we have another bonus pop-up. It's hard to see it. He's definitely got his Rosita-style bat. And I'm going to fold it back in the corner. Ready to see another one? Lots going on. A bonus pop-up here, a bonus pop-up there, some text about what's happening in the pictures. And then, this is pretty cool. Check this out. They have strings holding this elevator in place. Wow. And over here, modern pop-up books tend to have this little thing that you pull out and you look inside it and you can see another scene. I don't know if my camera's gonna... Yeah, you can kind of see that there's a kid in there. Another bonus pop-up. That's not good. Ew, gross. I should have done a trigger warning before I showed that one. Whoops, sorry. And then here's the mall. So this is a very intricate pop-up book. Definitely keep it out of reach of children because they will rip it and they'll play with it and destroy it. On your bookshelf, it looks great if you put it this way, but you might want to have a little rubber band to help it stay shut once you've opened it. This is an incredible pop-up book. Check it out in the carousel below. It's currently 38% off, which makes it almost affordable. Well, kind of. Next up, brand new this week, a giant glow under blacklight Jack Skellington Jumbo Funko Pop. How cool is this? He is my new best friend. Currently 15% off today. And here's Zero. They're normally white. Jack Skellington has a white head and Zero is all white because he's a ghost dog. But these are yellow because they're going to glow under black lights. And I'm sorry I don't have a black light to show you today. Here he is. Super cute. Love it. Let's put him back up here so we can keep admiring him. Let me know if you have any questions about any of these toys. Next, some more glow-in-the-dark Funko plushies. Gonna try not to knock Winifred off. This is, of course, Oogie Boogie. He has little stitching on his mouth. Friendly little eyes. Looks very happy. He will glow under black light. He doesn't glow in the dark. I already tried. Nope. Does not glow in the dark. Just black light. And, of course, he needs his friend, Sally. She is $14.99. Little striped stockings. She sits on a shelf, but she kind of, to be honest, she wobbles because her head, she's top heavy, and her hair kind of flips up, which is kind of silly. And of course, Sally isn't green, she's blue, but she's going to glow under black light, so they made her green. And I don't know why I squished her face. That was an accident. Okay. And then next up, we of course need Jack Skellington. And he's yellow because he's going to glow under black light. And he has stripes, of course, and his little bat tie. There he is. And last but not least, where's Zero? I dropped him. Here he is. I think actually in this particular set, usually Sally's my favorite, but Zero is my favorite. He is orange and hot pink and floppy ears and a nice smile, and my actual dogs don't look this happy. Right now they look like because they're tired. This is Zero. Glows under black light. Oh, fun. I bought myself one of each for my collection. Okay, next up, something I did not look at my other live streams the last day or so. A 6-pack of Squishies toys. This is nice to bring to a restaurant if you have nieces and nephews or kids or grandkids that are going to have to be waiting and they're bored. You can give them a squishy to play with, and they'll fit in your purse or backpack or whatever. Or on an airplane, I would say, if you can be good and quiet for 30 minutes, I'll get you another one. So they come in a box of 6, and I love squishing them. They are also a stress reliever, a fidget toy. They don't make any noise. They're not squeaky. You definitely want to keep them away from your pets because they're not pet approved and they might get chewed and swallowed. So here's Dracula, and you squish him. Oh, take that, Dracula. And he pops right back up. And he's very adorable. Winifred, I want you to move so we can see these toys when I put them on the shelf. Okay. There's Dracula, and then you, of course, get a cute little pumpkin head jack-o'-lantern person. And I'll squish it, and it comes back. He can hang out with Dracula. Oh no, Dracula just tried to commit suicide. No, Dracula, stay with us. Okay, well, Dracula knows he can't die because he's the undead immortal. Next up, I don't know who this... Oh! Frankenstein's monster? Does not look very happy, or is that just a rando zombie? I think that's just a zombie. A zombie with boxing gloves on. Okay. Maybe he wants to fight with Dracula. He's not that cute. I'm not going to put him where we have to look at him. He's not that cute. I think we have a mummy. I should have opened these before I got on the stream. It's a mummy, and he can't talk. Yay. And he kind of looks like Homer Simpson, actually. Oh, world's cutest little goat squishable. Goat. Why did I say goat? Ghost squishable. We are going to look through some tarot decks and books in a minute, and some more toys. There's a cute ghost. I don't want to cover up Dracula. Dracula's my favorite. Oh, here's a little devil. Oh, this might be my new favorite, actually. The mummy, I'm unimpressed with. The weird zombie is weird. The mummy's boring, but look at this cute little devil. I think she needs to marry Dracula. She'll go over here with him. So these are Happy Halloween, a set of 6-pack squishy toys. Don't let babies under age 3 have them. Babies and pets should not be eating these because yuck. All right, next up, my shirt that I'm wearing. A women's It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. It has a kitty on it. I'm trying to show you my shirt. Okay, let me pull it up here. There. It's really cute. Okay. Now, I was not trying to flash anybody. Next up, I have 2 Halloween advent calendars. They're like 13 days of Halloween countdown. Let's start with Hocus Pocus. I still can't find my Disney Villains one, or I was going to show you guys that. So it's an advent calendar. 13 days before Halloween, you start opening one little package a day, and you get a little paper treat or a plastic treat or just a little goodie. Nothing edible. This one says Amok, Amok, Amok. And you get, spoiler alert, a sticker that says another glorious morning makes me sick. And then maybe in a few days you would open up this one, and it is a little booklet, an activity book. Cute. And one of these is a little pin. Oh, this one is a little keychain. I'm not going to open any more because I don't want to wreck all the surprises for you, but this would be a great gift for a kid who loves Hocus Pocus and Halloween. I wouldn't give it to a baby, but maybe a 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old would think this is really cool. That's the Hocus Pocus version. Now let's look at the... Oh, no, I just dropped Tea Turtle. Let me grab the turtle. We're going to look at that in a minute. Okay. There you go. Next up is Nightmare Before Christmas Advent Calendar, 13 Frights of Halloween. This one's my favorite. Countdown of Halloween. Here's the back. All the little pockets you can open up with little paper treats. I wonder if there's a keychain in this one too. If it is, there is a keychain. Oh, ho, ho. How cute is that? That's going to have to go in my key. Well, I shouldn't cheat. I should wait till 13 days before Halloween. Day 11, I get to have my keychain. It's hard to wait. What's in this one? I don't think I've opened number 6 yet. It is, oh, wow, a little deck of some kind of miniature, what does it say? Match game. Oh, it's a matching game. Cute. Oh, wow. And there's 2 of them in here. There's another package too. Oh, because you have to match them together. That is super fun. Oh, I love that. We'll open one more. Number 2. It is a holiday party guide. Okay. So this is just some little paper and plastic treats that you can let kids open up as they're anxiously waiting for Halloween to come once again. Okay, next up, a decoration that's kind of cheaply made, but it's adorable. I've been really excited to put it on my mantle for Halloween. It's just balsa wood, really lightweight, but it's so cute. It goes right on my mantle, or it could go inside a curio cabinet or on a bathroom shelf or something. I wouldn't really put it in the bathroom because if it gets wet, the balsa wood is going to freak out. So I forget I said bathroom. Anyway, isn't that adorable? Next up, my little glowy lights that I love so much. Here's 3 of them. It is hard to see. I guess I have to get them closer. They come with a remote so that you can ask them to stop changing colors and just stick with one color, or change faster or slower, fade in and out. They're currently green, yellow, and blue, and they're fading, and they're going to be different colors in a second. And they come in a box of 6, but I dropped my other 3 on the ground here somewhere. So anyway, you get the drift. It's hard. They look white in my camera right now, but they are definitely changing colors. That's white right now. Here, it's going to orange. There you go. It's just hard to see in the background. My camera doesn't like that. It wants to show them as white. Weird. I don't know. Someday I will upgrade to a DSLR instead of a webcam, but today is not that day. So 2 new Hocus Pocus books came out this week from Disney Press. This one is the Hocus Pocus Spell Book. It is meant for kids, but older kids, like preteens, 11, 12, 13. A guide to spells, potions, and hexes for the aspiring Salem witch. It has nice artwork. It just has some spells that you could read out loud if you wanted to. Nice illustrations. Some recipes involving pigeons and crows and putting them in a cauldron and snakes. No. So some nice artwork, some spells. You learn about the sisters. If you're not a fan of the movie, this would make absolutely no sense to you. And be sure to click and read the reviews, because some people were disappointed because they wanted this to look like the actual spellbook in the movie. And since they couldn't see inside the book, they didn't know that. And so that's why I'm showing it to you on camera so that you're not disappointed. If this is exactly what you want, now you know. If it's not what you're looking for, now you're like, nope, not going to buy it. If you are thinking about buying it, it is 27% off today. That's $10.98, $11 for this nice, high-quality book. That'll be fun to look through on a rainy day, which today started off as and then stopped being rainy. I want rain. I need water. Okay, pardon me while I dig for stuff on my office floor. Hocus Pocus, next book that came out, it's a novelization, but it has illustrations by Chris Grimley, my favorite dark illustrator. So this is a book that you read, but occasionally there's some nice pictures too. And check out, if you take the jacket off, look at the beautiful cover. 1603. And the back cover is beautiful too. Any Hocus Pocus fans here? Let's take a look. Here it is. Woo! Nice. Okay, and then let's flip through. Okay, I wanted to show you the illustrations, but I was flipping too fast. Let's flip more slowly. Okay, there's a map. So there's lots and lots of reading and words, and then occasionally an awesome illustration that covers a couple pages. So I would say a 10, 11-year-old is not going to read this long of a book on their own. You could read it to them, but a 12, 13, 14-year-old, depending on their reading level, is going to be totally into this if they like the Hocus Pocus movie. If not, this is going to be like, okay. So wonderful illustrations from Chris Grimley. I'm a huge fan. This is going on my bookshelf right away, but I'm not going to put it on my coffee table because it's a book that you read, not just sit and flip through. So it's not a coffee table book. Put this over here. What is next? Well, speaking of Hocus Pocus and cute little plush toys, I bought 2 of the 3 Sanderson sisters. These are by Funny Plush, spelled with a P-H-U. This one, where's your tag? I can't remember which sister is which. I know which one is Winifred, but is this Mary or... they don't tell me. Are you kidding me? It doesn't say. Well, that's lame. Well, I'm going to have to guess. Okay. So I might not be the biggest Hocus Pocus fan in the world if I can't remember which sister is which, but that's okay. I don't have to be a walking encyclopedia, and I still love my Winifred. Where's the other sister? Oh, here she is. Which one do you prefer, the big one or the little one? These are by Funny Plush. They also have the dark-haired sister. I think the dark one is Mary. I think I preferred this one because she's more chibi, but this one has a more startled expression. And she has a little fake broom, a little felt broom. And, oh, she's got something messy in her hair and a little capelet. And, oh, it's embroidered. Okay, so that is my Funny Plush. And what else are we going to chat about today? My Tovolo Skull Ice Molds. I can't show you the ice because it melted already, but I used these today, and I'm going to refreeze it because I like to drink a Manhattan at night, especially if I'm watching Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, that kind of show, Walking Dead especially. So they make you a whiskey rocks ice that takes a while to melt in your drink so it doesn't chill it too much. And you get 2 molds. And this is what they look like. Oop, that one is still full of water, so I'll show you the other one so I don't make a giant mess. Okay, so here's the skull face on the inside. You fill this with water up to a fill line that they tell you about in the booklet. You shove this in, tap it down, fill a little bit more on the top, freeze it for a few hours, and then you can unmold it with the silicone handle and drop it right into your drink. And I think they're identical. I'm going to spill if I pull this one out. Okay. Yep. Just spilled clean water all over my dress. Oh well. That happens. Live streamer peril. Next up, Light Bright Stranger Things. You guys, this is fun to play with. I'm not even going to give it to any kids. I'm going to keep it for myself. It's very relaxing. Sit in front of the fire on a rainy, cold night, watching Stranger Things, or rewatching, I should say, and playing with my Light Bright. So I chose to do the message first. Run. There's a button on the back that I poke to decide if I want the lights flashing, which I do, or if I want them steady or flashing, blinking instead of flashing, or taking their sweet time, or completely off or back on, solid. I think I like them flashing around. I have not completed this yet. And the Stranger Things Light-Brite came with other templates that you use. You put it on top and you poke the pins. And where's my bag of pins? Oh, it's in here. I still have plenty left over because I haven't finished this one. And I think I taped it shut so I wouldn't make a mess. You get all of those to finish your pictures with. I played with the original Light-Brite as a little girl back in the 70s. It was awesome. So I'm really glad that they came out with this toy, and I'd love to see them do some other horror franchises. Like The Walking Dead Light-Brite would be amazing. But they don't listen to me. Okay. So this is $29.99. It's not currently on sale, but what a great way to spend family night with your older kids that like Stranger Things. Or maybe take it along because it's battery operated on a camping trip after when you're waiting to go to sleep, don't have anything to do in the dark. I wanted to show you these amazing sales on Funko Pop Moments. It's a little playset. This is the Ron Weasley one. And it's, my gosh, $5.55. It's on sale. And you get the little minifigure from Funko Pop. And it's Potions class. And then you got a little classroom. Kind of a scene. Let me show you the one that I did open. I opened the classroom for Snape, and you get the minifigure and like one little accessory. He has like a little chair and a little potion table. And I couldn't believe how inexpensive they were. The Snape one is $4.98. Let me get Snape. I threw him on the floor in accident. And he's so cute, I want to show you up close. Come here, Snape. I'm talking to minifigures now. Look how cute he is. Oh. And then he just goes in his little classroom. He doesn't stand up very good when I'm wiggling. There he is. He fell over. Well, typical. Ah. So that's Funko Pop Mini Moments. And here's the other. Whoops. It's not where I can. Oh, yes, it is. Here it is. This one is Draco Malfoy. Hiss. And he's also in potion class with some little accessories too. I haven't opened that one yet. Next up, let's take a look at the Hocus Pocus Tarot because it's currently, holy moly, 30% off. Where did I put it? There's my spoopy. Where did I? Aha! I hid it over here. It is gorgeous. It's by Insight. No, this is Disney Villains. Whoops! We might have to look at that first if I can't find my Hocus Pocus one. You would think I'd be a little more organized, but nah. Okay. Disney Villains? Are we even in the carousel? Yes, we are. Okay. This one is 25% off, and it is $18.69. Comes with a great guidebook that has the reversal meanings plus the cards reprinted again in there. Has a little ribbon to help you get the cards out of the box. A little decorated keepsake box. The back of the cards is this purple wallpaper damask style design. And then these cards are very dark blue. There's the devil, there's temperance. So they're all villains from different Disney movies. Death, I believe, is Ursula. That's very fitting. I don't know who this is. Is this Ichabod Crane? Because he's not supposed to be a villain. I thought he was the hero of the story. Who is that? Is it a police inspector? I don't think I know which movie that is from. Strength, Crocodiles from Peter Pan. The Chariot is Cruella de Vil. I love the artwork on these. I believe it's by Abigail Larson or the other artist that does Miranda that does so many tarot decks. I'd have to look it up. There's the Empress, which is Rapunzel's wicked witch captor mother Gothel. The High Priestess, of course, is Maleficent. And then the cards go on to show you wands, coins, swords, lots and lots of swords, more wands. We already looked at those. Wands. What else? Oh, treasure. I can't find the other suit. Well, these got all out of order. That's fine. Oh, cups. And, ooh. So that is the Disney Villains Tarot deck. Very fun. I would definitely gift this to a teenager who's into Disney villains, or to an adult who collects tarot decks. Sure, why not? I'm going to put this back together nicely. I'm going to look around for my Hocus Pocus deck. Don't know how I lost it in here. Well, did you see this Mad Libs? No, can't find it. Oh, you know why? It's because Winifred, is sitting on everything. She's squishing a whole bunch of these items because she's so big. Okay, wanted to talk about this book. Let me get my glasses for this one. This came out in August. It is the sequel to The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's official. It's by Shay Earnshaw. Long live the Pumpkin Queen. Here at Dark Side of the Library, we are selling about 8 a day on Amazon. The nightmare didn't end after Christmas. Jack and Sally are truly meant to be, or are they? Sally is the official newly minted Pumpkin Queen after a whirlwind courtship with her true love Jack. She adores Jack, but if only she could say the same for her new role as the Queen of Halloween Town. She's cast into the spotlight and tasked with a whole bunch of queenly duties. She wondered if she traded her captivity under Dr. Finkelstein for more captivity. So she and Zero accidentally uncover, here's where it gets good, a long hidden doorway to an ancient realm called Dreamtown, and she unknowingly sets in motion a chain of sinister events that will put her future as Pumpkin Queen in doubt. Dun dun dun! So that, it is not, wait, is it illustrated? No, it's not illustrated. It is a very long book. I would probably buy it for, depending on their reading level, 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old, or any teenager who loves Nightmare Before Christmas. I have not read it yet. I'm excited to get started. Next up, I have a cool pop-up book for you. If I could find where I threw it. It's over here. No. Where did I put it? I had it. Come here, pop up, wherever you are. You are. Okay, well, I found my Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. We'll have to do the pop-up later. Okay, fine. Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. Here it is. This one is $17.49 because it is on sale. Let me put this Disney Villains back over here. Meanwhile, I will look for my pop-up book that I lost. Okay. Another Inside Editions deck with a nice tarot deck guidebook. I don't want to buy a tarot deck that doesn't have a guidebook because I'm not that good at reading tarot without it. This one has another purple ribbon to help you get the cards out. And it has a candle decorating the back of the box that you store them in. The back of the cards look like this. Potions. Lightning is one of the suits. Candles is another one of the suits. Beautiful. All these cards have green and purple on them. This is the Page of Pumpkins. The 3 of Potions. Love the art style. More potions. Oh, look at the tower. It's a creepy house. It is the Sanderson house. Woo! Knight of Candles, of course, is a candle. Oh, this one's creepy. The Master. Very cheerfully creepy, though. The Queen of Candles. Whoa, hello. Woo, that was a lot. The King of Candles. Whoa. Creepy. Page of Potions. Look at this beautiful Queen of Pumpkins. And Judgment. Isn't that exciting? Oh, another lightning card. The Fool. The Moon. So that is your preview of the Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. I went a little fast on that, I know. Sorry about that. Don't want to go too slowly. Okay, here we go. Gonna put it back together nicely so that my future self will thank me and not curse at myself for making a mess in my office to the point I can't find things like a pop-up book I was hoping to show you. Wish I knew where I'd thrown that. Well, we'll find it eventually. Okay, putting this one away. Let's check out. I have not tried this yet. This is a Halloween shooting game for kids. You basically put batteries in this jack-o'-lantern. It keeps track of how many times you shoot this tiny little ball into its mouth with this cheesy plastic gun. which needs batteries. And I don't usually buy gun toys for my kids, but in this case, I thought it was hilarious. So you need batteries for the pumpkin too. And then the target will keep track of it here. You can see how many you did. Oh, you got a witch hat. Can't forget the hat. And I'm assuming he makes noise. I'm sorry I didn't put batteries in him yet. And these are the balls that are the targets. They're very soft. But you don't want your kids shooting them at animals or other children. That's not very nice. And it can still kind of hurt. So that cracks me up. That is the Halloween shooting game. And it's $39. And I think you probably get a lot of amusement out of it. It's probably worth it. And I found the bat I wanted to show you. And the pop-up book. Woohoo! So this pop-up book is a little bit older. It used to be a Barnes & Noble exclusive, and now you can actually buy it on Amazon. Thank goodness. So where is it in my thread? Oh, there it is. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, a super pop-up. Discover the 12 hot spots inside, whatever that means. Here it goes. We start off. Sally watched Jack sing in the moonlight. If only she could have told him how empty she felt too. So this is not a sophisticated pop-up book like the Stranger Things one by Matthew Reinhardt, but it's cute. It has some little action areas, and then these are hot spots. I'm not sure. Oh, if you get it hot, it reveals a picture. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Okay. Halloween Town. And some more hot spots. Am I supposed to scratch it? Don't know. Back to Christmas Town again, and you can kind of peek in the little windows. Oh, it's not Christmas Town. I'm sorry. It's the world. It's all of our houses, and we're getting toys we don't like, and we're peeking in the windows, and the children are freaking out. So it's a very interactive pop-up book. And then we end up in Oogie Boogie's lair. Ah! And that is the last pop-up of the book. I hope you enjoyed that preview. Now, what is next? We are going back to some toys. Wild Republic Bat is only $8.99. I guess I need to hold him upside down so you can see the way he would look. But anyway, he's so cute. Very soft. Don't give it to a kid under age 3 because they'll probably eat his eyeballs and choke, etc. And he's got the itty bitty little fangs right there. How cute is that? I love it. I love it. Okay, and then next, this is the Spoopy Tarot, which is kind of funny. Kind of cracks me up. It's all purple and very cheerful, but it does feature a haunted house and ghosts. And it has a book telling you how to use it. And it's all very cheerful, dark topics. Page of Pentacles. There's some potions. The Knight of Cups. I have some of these upside down, sorry. Where is the good stuff? There's a lot of bones. Knight of Swords has a mask on. Queen of Pentacles is a cute little witch. This is adorable. Might not be dark enough for some of you. Judgment is a raven. That is so true. The Devil is a candy corn. Temperance is a cauldron that's overflowing. Death, of course, is a little skeleton Grim Reaper. There's a bat. Justice is a little owl. Fortune and a hermit, etc. That is the Spoopy Tarot. It came out in August. It's brand new. Hardly anybody has it yet. If you're a tarot collector, it'll definitely add something different to your collection. And that, hello. Oh, Richard, thank you. Here's my volunteer moderator who's so kind to all of us live streamers, helping us get our links down in the comments area. Yay. We're about to look at some cute plush toys that are so adorable. And I feel bad that they're on the floor. I have to reach down and get them. Okay. Here's one. Ah! It is the Barrington Carver pumpkin with a cute little buck tooth. And he's only $8.99. And he's got a little leaf on top and a little thing. Oh, he's so cute. I just want to put him on my shelf so I can see him all day long, or her. And then it has a little friend. There's a bat, and I just bought the bat. It hasn't arrived yet. I'm very excited to get my bat. And a little spirit ghost. Ghosty, where'd you go? Here it is. Oh! And I found the Mad Libs. They were squished under the ghost. Boo! I love his stripes. And I think, do the hands detach? No, they're sewn on. I better not detach it. So just a cute little ghost. Don't give it to kids under 3 because they could eat the feet or the hands or the tags or something. Cute and spooky. I found my Mad Libs. Where'd they go? So, the next couple things I want to show you are not candy buckets, but they look like it. They are for storing your Lego minifigures. Where did they go? Aha! So here's the Jack-o'-lantern one. Have I opened this yet? I guess not. So it's not necessarily food safe. It's supposed to be for holding minifigures. But I feel like I could put candy that's wrapped inside here. It's not going to hurt anything. You're not licking the bowl. And it's pretty good sized. Just for holding some of your Lego blocks, like in the picture. You're putting some of the stuff in there. It is called a storage head small. If that's small, I'd be scared to see a big storage head. And that is intentional. He's not dirty. They made lines so that it looks like a pumpkin with stripes. And then there is a skull one too. Let me grab that. I'm finding all these toys that I dumped on the floor. All right. That is the skull. I'm covering up a price tag that shouldn't be on here because Amazon will be very mad at me because I bought this somewhere else because I didn't know it was on Amazon. Okay. Sorry, Amazon. I think we've made it through all the items, but we're going to go back and revisit the ones at the front for people that were not watching when I started talking about my new friend, Winifred Sanderson from the Hocus Pocus movies. This is what's known as a Halloween greeter. She is a plush toy, so you could think of her as a stuffed animal, but she's not an animal. She comes with a very firm base, so she can stand on a little side table or on your front porch. But I would be scared that children would steal her because she's so cute. So I would keep her inside the house on a little table. When you trick-or-treaters open the door, they can see her and be really scared or delighted. Whatever. This is Winifred Sanderson. And next up, Richard. Let's see how your weekend's going to go. This is the Wheel of Fate. And I know you're not superstitious, but this is just for fun. Ready? How's Richard's weekend going to go? It landed on orange. Expect good things. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I want Richard to have good things for sure. The last thing that we're going to revisit today. Yeah, Richard said nice. Yes. The orange ones are good news. The black ones are bad news. Last thing we're going to look at, I'm going to open up my Disney mini haunted mansion. Now Lego does not make a Disney full-size haunted mansion set yet. They do have a haunted house, and I actually didn't buy it because besides the fact it's $350, it has this weird tower at the top that I don't like. It doesn't look like a traditional haunted house. This is the Haunted Mansion in mini form. It is 680 pieces. It's been a while since I put together a 680-piece puzzle. I'm probably not going to do it on camera because I'm not that good at putting Lego together and I'm afraid I would cry and cuss. But I'm going to do it. And when I finish it, I will do a live stream and show you, like, look, I did it. Comes with a minifigure of a butler. Let's open this up. I want carefully because I don't want to rip my box because I like to store my Legos in the box when they're not being put together or sitting decorating a table. Okay. I always keep my handy scissors nearby. We all know what Lego looks like. Here is the instruction manual. Oh boy. Oh! And the history of the Haunted Mansion. And get excited about our new packaging. And then they start showing us how to put together. Okay. Open bag number 1. Well, that part I figured. How to put the butler's head on. How to put the floor pieces together, etc. I'm going to need this step by step, honestly. That'll help me. And this is why I like cookbooks that have lots of pictures in them. If I see the way it's supposed to look, I can do it. So here's our little bags. Lots of green, white, and brown. And I wonder how they decide in which order you should put the pieces on. I mean, obviously you're building up a building. Bag number 2. Woo, lots of black. That's the floor pieces. Bag number 1. Another bag number 2. I'm very confused. and 4. And a sticker that I need to put somewhere in here that was kind of randomly loose. So anyway, you get the drift. There's a whole bunch more in here. I am looking forward to putting this together, but I'm not going to do it on a day with good weather. I like being indoors, live streaming, but if it's a nice day, I can't say I'm outdoorsy. I do have to hike with my boyfriend sometimes. But I like to be in the backyard, reading books, walking my dogs, etc. Thank you, Richard. So this is something for family night. My adult kids might come help me put it together as we chat and catch up on life, etc. And a rainy day activity or a snowy day activity. I wish Lego would make flaps so it's easier to close this again once I've opened it. Oh well. I am beyond excited to get this and play with it. It is the Disney Haunted Mansion mini set. And right now it's 10% off, but I gotta tell you, hold off, don't buy it today. It's not supposed to be $64.99. It just got to Amazon. It's supposed to be about half that. Hang on. Don't pay $65 for this dumb set. It should be about $36. So just wait a couple days till the pricing gets figured out. Just maybe put it in your wish list or bookmark it and think about it, come back. So, we looked through the Stranger Things. We looked at my favorite new Jack Skellington Jumbo Pop, but I forgot to show you the giant cool box that he came in. Maybe I will put him away while I chat with you. Nah, I can't reach the pieces. He came in this really cool box. And you can see the other ones in the series, which are available on Amazon. Jack is the only jumbo one. Then there's regular Jack, regular Zero, Sally, Oogie Boogie, and the Mayor, and they're all going to glow under black light. They don't glow in the dark, but you have to have a special black light. And I have one, because as I was telling the people watching my live stream last night, my dogs peed somewhere in my office. Don't know where. I can smell it. I guess maybe only one dog. So I'm going to have to get a black light out and find where they peed so I can clean it up. So that is my Jumbo, Jack Skellington, and Zero Funko Pop. I'm going to end the live stream with this. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit the follow button. We are going to be hosting lots of horror trivia, Disney trivia, Nightmare Before Christmas trivia, and Halloween trivia games in the evenings in the next couple months. But tonight it is beautiful weather and sunny. I'm going to get off this live stream and go sit in my backyard with a spooky book. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye!